Hey guys, Mark here from Mark's O-Scale Trains. It is a couple days after Thanksgiving 2015, and I figured I'd take the opportunity with a couple days off to do a quick layout update video, show you guys some of the projects that I've been working on over the past few months, show you where we're at, what I've completed, and what I'm working on. It's that time of year here on the East Coast in New York where the weather starts to turn and we're able to focus more of our attention on things inside, and the layout being one of them. And I will take you guys around, show you some of the stuff that I've completed and some of the stuff that I'm still working on. Okay, first thing, as you can see, the mountain here on the layout is complete. The structure of the mountain anyhow. I've been working on some scenery on the top. You can see the trees up there. What I have planned for up in this area is to load that very top layer there with a bunch of trees and really make it a dense forest type of scene. Now, I've been buying these trees here from a place called Mr. Trains. I'm not sure if anybody had purchased these before, but these are really pretty nice trees. And as you get closer, you can see the detail on them it's really nice. It says that these are handmade from Mr. Trains. So I'm going to get a bunch of these. I'm going to load this up. I'll end up throwing maybe some deer, maybe a bear up on the top. But I'm really going to fill this in quite a bit. And as you can see, the ground cover, I've got that pretty much complete. This product is all from Brennan's Model Railroad. Some really nice stuff. So that's the plans that I've got for up there. And of course, that outlet cover, I'm going to remove that, relocate that, get that out of there with that extension cord. We move down to the second level here. Got a lot of scenery still left to do here, and I'll probably end up doing some sort of camping scene here. I'm not real sure yet, but this is being worked on. And that is the latest on this mountain. And of course, on the inside of the tunnel here, in a couple videos, I've shown some of the rock work that I've done on the inside, and that is complete. And also at the base of the mountain, I am working on scenery, some ground cover, and there's quite a bit left to do. There's a lot of unfinished areas, but I've been progressing with laying some ground cover on the layout. And even going over to the other side, I've started to lay some ballast here at the end of the yard. Try to get a closer shot of what we got. And along this side of the mountain as well too. Okay, I wanted to dim the lights here just for a minute to show you guys I had completed all four of the lights that I have in the engine house here. These are small LEDs from Ogre Models. I bought these from Mercer Junction when I was in Pennsylvania a couple years back, and I just got around to installing the last two lights there at the very far end. They're nice LEDs. They look great. They're not real bright, but they look fantastic in the engine house and really add that detail that I was looking for. And I have them all independently, or all four of them hooked up to a switch, so if I wanted them off, I could turn them off. But they add a lot to this scene, and I'm pretty happy with them. Okay, one of the last areas that I've been working on is this crossing grade right here. It's pretty much in the middle of the layout, right on the two main lines that I've got. I chose to use this basswood product, a 1/16 basswood from Midwest Products to do this scene. I wanted to use wood. I wanted to get a different look, an older look. I intentionally left some gaps in there, and I intentionally left some of those planks raised. There's a lot of work still to be done. It's getting closer to completion, but a lot of scenery to still be done around the grade, and some more work on the grade itself. Eventually, I will add some crossing gates once I figure out the ones that I want to use. There's a couple out there that I do like. One of them is pretty expensive, but I'll do some investigating on that and figure it out. And then, of course, I'll do some ditch work The color on this is walnut. I ended up using some Minwax walnut stain, and I will sand it in certain areas to give it more of a weathered look. And then I'll fill in some of the cracks and the crevices and those grooves you see there with dirt and debris and pebbles, etc. But I wanted to give this a go and give this a shot, and I'll attach some stills at the end of this video showing the progress on this grade. And then, of course, once I get some scenery around it, I'll do another video. I'll take some pictures and show you guys. But that's about it for now. That's everything that I've done at this point. I'm sure I'll do another layout update here soon. Other than that, have a great holiday. We'll talk to you guys soon. Here's just another quick shot of some more progress here on the grade crossing. I've started to fill in the cracks with some of the dirt and debris and some of the weeds that I've been using. I'm putting in some drainage pipes. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. And you can even see I left some of the white on there from the glue, which gives it a little bit of an aged look. But still some work to be done.